This video is designed to show you again how to remove some white around a logo that might be supplied to you, or get some simple ideas on how to get rid of a background out of a photograph using either the magic wand or the various tools, the magic eraser or the background eraser. So I've already got a 8x10 document here, and I've already included another layer that I filled so that when I do remove color that I can see that I've removed that and see if I've removed all of it. So I'm going to go to File, Place, and I'm going to navigate to my folder, and I've got this little logo right here of the FBI, and place that. Now I may want to use this logo, but I've got this red and this black that I need to get rid of. I'm going to show you a couple different ways to do that. So first of all, I place this object, and it has a dynamic link to the original document. So it's really a kind of a smart object. So I'm first off, before I can erase anything, I'm going to have to right click, and I'm going to have to rasterize the layer. And that's kind of just breaking that link between the original file and this. So now I'm able to erase. Now I can go to navigate to just a regular eraser tool, and I can use my bracket keys or brace keys that are beside the letter P. The closed brace makes it bigger, and the open brace makes it smaller. And I can remove some of these, some of this color just this way. But that's going to be really tedious going around the rest of the document. So I could, in one way, use the magic wand. And the magic wand is a selection tool that is based on a tolerance. And up here you can see that the default tolerance is on 32. Basically, that's meaning that if I select whatever's right there at the sparkle part of my magic wand, I'm selecting that pixel. And then I'm also going to be selecting a section of pixels that are darker and lighter. If you just kind of think of it, 32 degrees darker, 32 degrees lighter, you're going to select all those types of pixels. Now if I went to 60, I'm going to select a greater range of colors, and I go to 20, I'm going to select a lesser range of colors. So right now I'm just going to go with 32, and I'm going to click in here, and you can see that it's selected this range of red. I could simply just hit delete, and I get rid of that. Now if I want to get rid of marching ants, it's Control D or select deselect. You can see that there's some artifacts that are left over here. That's not really what I wanted to have. So I'm going to hit Control Z, Control Alt Z to go back. So I may need a little bit broader range of colors. So I'll try 60 now. Control D to deselect there. And now you can see that I've gotten a little bit more, plus I've already come down here. That brings me to the point where I have contiguous on. That means that it's going to select colors that are actually adjacent to each other. And so apparently there's enough white here that kind of creates a boundary into the next red section. If I take contiguous off, then if there's red out here in the border, and there's also red on the inside, I might accidentally select the red on the inside. So I want to probably leave contiguous on in most cases. Now, so there's that way of selecting colors, and I could select this black over here. But you can see now when I hit Control D that I've still got some artifacts that I might be able to pick up with my just regular eraser tool. I can also use the magic eraser tool, and basically what that does is does what the magic wand and the delete button does all in one foul swoop. So I'm going to select and delete all at one time. Now that may be fine, but in this case probably it's not going to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in, which is Control plus. And in some cases, the tool may not do what you need it to do. So I may have to come into the Polygon Lasso Tool, and although it's tedious, I may have to go all the way around this logo. And I would probably want to do this kind of in small little sections. and then I can hit delete. I always have to make sure I close that shape. Hit Control D, and now I've got a much sharper selection, and I don't have all these little artifacts. So I could go all the way around here with the Polygon Lasso tool. It's not necessarily easy, but gets the job done, and that's why they're paying you the big bucks. Now, if you also notice real quick that it's kind of hard to tell where is this this cursor selecting from. Is it from the point, or is it from the tail of that little polygon? If you want a precise cursor, you can hit cap locks, and cap locks toggles on and off the precise cursor. So that may be a help to you, but sometimes also if you accidentally hit cap locks, you may not understand why you not have the icon cursor for that kind of tool. So that's the general way that you may have to cut these logos out. I could come back in then with eraser, and now you can see I'm still on the precise cursor, which is kind of annoying, so I want to toggle back out using the cap locks to go to my I can see the size of that eraser, and I will work all the way around, and I'd go around the whole logo with that Polygon Lasso tool to get rid of the rest of the color. Then I could hit Control T, and I can resize to whatever size I may need. In the next video, I'm going to be talking about how to use the background eraser for some other types of selections and erasing.